Not just the rain, but several reports of tornadoes, too.
What a night. Tons of flooding, too.
We had it all, and now the problem is flooding. And we've got flash flood warnings and aerial flood warnings in effect for our major metropolitan areas. So let's get right to a recap. First of all, of the tornado situation. We had 4 touchdowns, one near Green Valley, about 137, 145 south of South Pekin. That may be the same one, but the Weather Service treating it right now as 2 separate reports. We had a funnel near Kappa, and then we had a touchdown near Chenoa and near Gridley. So we didn't have any damage or injury from those tornadoes. But the big problem now is rain and flooding. And look at these rainfall totals. Some are official, some aren't. But boy, checking the radar and looking at the estimated rainfall totals from the radar, they're going to come in close. South side of Peoria, one of our weather watchers, 8 inches. East Peoria, 8. Morton, 7.5. Bartonville, Germantown, Marquette Heights at 7. Northwest Peoria, 6.5. Secor, 6. Officially at Peoria International Airport, 5.1 inches. I'll show you why that's significant in a minute. And low on the totem pole, but not still not a light rain event by any means. Central Illinois Regional Airport with about 2 inches. Now, only 3 times in Peoria weather history, back to 1896, have we received 5 inches of rain in a 24-hour period of time. Today's put us to number 2, so that means we haven't had a 5-inch rainfall like we had officially in Peoria since 1927. It doesn't happen that often. And we have flash flood warnings for parts of 7 different counties, and more importantly, an aerial flood warning until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for all of Woodford, northwest McLean, just about all of Tazewell and eastern Peoria counties. Numerous flooded streets and roads in those areas will stay flooded overnight until the water recedes in the morning. Rainfall amounts in those areas, once again, 3 to 8 inches. And thanks for the viewer pictures. I can't thank you enough. I can't use them all on the air, but keep them coming in because this helps us verify when we get pictures. It helps us verify what the radar is telling us. A prime example, Michelle sent this one in, and look at that definite funnel cloud, a near tornado, and that's the reason why Deer Creek was under a tornado warning today. Kirk Schoenbein from Morton noticed the twist in the atmosphere. That could have been a tornado, but just a rotating wall cloud. Kristen Fiskus of Morton, that's a trampoline on top of her house right there. And then let's take a look at the flooding pictures. Julie Morales, staff member here at the TV station. This is the uplands in Peoria. This is Harold Tisdale, Lake Arlen Pekin. That's his backyard. Lake Arlen overflowed the seawall, which gave way and flooded yards there. Now we have to have the lighter side of things. This is Haley Metcalf of Pekin. Her neighbor put out a slow, no wake zone sign by the curb this afternoon, and there's nothing like kayaking on West Ayers in West Peoria. So some folks had fun with it, but I know a lot of you have flooded basements, and it's not fun out there at all. Let's go outside. 64 in Peoria along the riverfront there. There's the OSF cam showing you the same thing, and there's downtown East Peoria. Notice a little fuzziness on the camera. We might have some fog to deal with tonight. And there's the Uptown Normal Cam for you right there as well. What we're expecting, well, no more thunderstorms, maybe some fog overnight. We'll be looking at a comfortable Thursday, highs in the mid-80s, adding insult to injury, mid to upper 90s coming our way by the weekend with sweltering conditions. 64 in Peoria, northerlies at 8, 72 in the Twin Cities with fog and 100% relative humidity. So that's recapping what happened today and looking ahead, a comfortable day tomorrow. But unfortunately, a real steam bath on the weekend in the mid to upper 90s. Lauren?